Hello everyone, my name is Manisha Song. I study in Stepping Stones International Academy. So back to God's little devotional book again. So let us start with John chapter 15 verse 13. Greater love had no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. The heart is the happiest when it beats for others. Albert Einstein once reflected on the purpose of man's existence. Strange is our situation here upon earth. Each of us comes for a short visit, not knowing why, yet sometimes seeming to a divine purpose. From the standpoint of daily life, however, there is one thing we do know, that we are here for the sake of others, for the countless unknown souls with whose fate we are connected by a bond of sympathy. Many times a day I realize how much my own outer and inner life is built upon the labors of people, both living and dead, and how earnestly I must exert myself in order to give in return as much as I have received. When we truly take stock of our lives, we must admit we have done nothing solely on our own. Our thinking has been fashioned by our many teachers and mentors, including family members. Our ability is to function physically is the result, in part, of our genetic code and the productivity of others in providing food, water, and shelter. Our spiritual lives are a gift of God Himself. We are what we have received. Our reaction to these fact drivers each of us to give to others and good things we have been fortunate to receive. This is what being a citizen of God's kingdom is all about. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 17, which says, "A friend loves at all times and a brother is born for adversity." A true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down. One evening, when a woman was driving home, she noticed a truck driving very close behind her. She stepped on the gas to put a little distance between them, but when she sped up, the truck did too. The faster she drove, the faster he drove. Frightened at being pursued this way, she got off the freeway, but the truck followed her. She turned up a main street hoping to lose him in traffic, but he even ran a red light in pursuit. Finally, near the point of panic, she pulled into a service station and bolted out of her car screaming for help. She was horrified to see the truck driver spring from his vehicle and run toward her. But then, not even looking at her, he yanked open the back door of her vehicle and pulled out a man who was hiding on the floor of her back seat. Her pursuer had not been the real potential for danger in her life. The truck driver had spotted the man, a convicted rapist, leave a cafe and hide in her car shortly before she returned. His chase was not an effort to harm her, but to save her, even at the risk of his own life. He often finds true, faithful friends in those who have been close to us for many years, but rarely in strangers. Thank you for listening. Bye.